What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. This video is very special. As you can tell from the title, I've been waiting for this particular part for over a year, and I'm not joking. It's got a great story behind it. I might as well just show you what it is, tell you a little story, and we'll go ahead and install it. So, from this box here, if you guys like Japanese parts, then you probably know this company here. Yeah, might as well just show you what we got. So, I already unboxed it and I looked at it, and it's 30 times better than I was expecting, which I'm super stoked on. So, I'll show you. It was very nicely packaged, by the way. Yeah. That, you know, yeah. So, as you can see, we got a damned wheel or a damned-y. I've heard both ways. I'm pretty sure it's damned. But yeah, I got the carbon wheel. Typically, or at least pretty much every single build that I see that has this, they either have the all leather or they have the leather, and I believe they possibly make an Alcantara. But I have yet to see a all black with carbon upper wheel. So I waited extra long specifically for this one, just because obviously I wanted something that not a lot of people had, and the ones that I have seen, like, they have like a red stitching or something like that, you know, it will go with their STI or something like that. So obviously I don't have an STI. I wanted something a little bit different, so the all black stitching with the perforated leather, just because like I have like the limited Upper X that has like the leather, and then I wanted the carbon to match my little carbon that I have inside my car. So I wanted this exact specific one. So I custom ordered it, and I was super stoked on it, and it's literally like the feeling in my hand, it's unbelievable. And what I actually like to do when I go to like a show is if you meet me by my car, if you probably know what I'm talking about, I'll tell you, like, sit in my car, you know? Like, I don't know. It might be kind of weird, but some people seem to get excited when they sit in my car. So I'm excited for some people to actually test this thing out too. And the story behind it, I'll tell you that. So I actually ordered the wheel early March of 2019. So I think it's a year and almost 2 months I've been waiting for this wheel. So it was supposed to originally take 5 to 6 months, and then about the 5.5 month rolls around, and then I send him an email. I'm like, yo, you know, how's the steering wheel, ETA or something like that. And unfortunately, the carbon this was the reason being is apparently damned. They had a carbon manufacturer making these wheels, and I guess the product that came out wasn't up to their standards, is pretty much what I took from the email. So I was like, okay, you know, it's all right. So they pretty much offered me, would you rather just get like an all leather D-shaped wheel, or would you rather wait and, you know, pretty much wait till we find a different carbon manufacturer and wait for the exact wheel that you want? And I was like, well, I've already waited, you know, 6 months, so I might as well wait it out. Was my thought behind it. It was like, I've already waited so long. My car's driving with the steering wheel now. It's not like I need it, you know, like next day. So they're like, oh, it'll be another like three or 4 months. So I was like, okay, whatever. It'll be like a 10-month wait at that point. So then like the 4 months goes by. They're like, it keeps getting backlogged, whatever. It keeps getting on back order. But, you know, finally they pretty much were saying it will be 100%. It will be this month. I forgot the month that they said. But pretty much the third delay was the global pandemic that we're in now, because they couldn't ship it anywhere. It was in Japan. It was sitting on a boat, and I guess the boat just, like, they couldn't leave the port or something like that, due to obviously the world's current events. So then I was stuck in Japan for a while, and finally it made it to here, I believe Florida, and it made it to me. So it literally was a year and pretty much 2 months that I've been waiting for this thing, and I've been so excited this entire time. So it's kind of weird that it's here now. I don't know. So it's always been in the back of my head. I've been wanting to tell everyone that I got this thing, because it's so cool. I want to post it obviously like on my Instagram and stuff like that, or I haven't even like texted my friends, because I'm gonna take some nice photos, do a nice video. I'm gonna get this video uploaded tomorrow, and the way my friends are gonna find out is exactly the way you guys are gonna find out. I'm gonna post on Instagram first, like a before and after, and maybe tell like a little story of how long I waited for it. Because it's kind of cool now. Now this piece is going to be very, very special to me, because you know how long I had to wait for it, over a year. So I'm excited. I thought you guys would enjoy that little story there. So let's go ahead. Let's get this thing installed. Got the battery disconnected already because I will be using OEM airbag. That's what's cool about this. Let's go ahead and get it done. Okay, but for real, like, hold on. Before I get this thing installed, I realized you couldn't even see the detail in this thing. Like, where's the sun? Where's the sun? Hold on. Is there sun? Is there sun here? I'm lost. Am I blocking the sun? Is there not sun? Anyway, hold on. Let's see. Why can't you? I can't. I'm just gonna go outside. Yeah. So here is obviously the OG wheel right here. I mean, you know, it's clean, but of course that one is cleaner. But what's cool is what I was saying is why people like to get those ones is you can actually retain the airbag, and also my cruise control and everything that's integrated in to this little clock spring area here. So I already disconnected the battery a while ago because obviously I don't want this thing to blow up in my face. The only thing that's holding in this guy is actually a couple T30 screws, I believe. One is right there, one on the other side there. We're gonna go ahead, get those disconnected, pop this guy out. There's gonna be like a ground, a special connector for the airbag, and I believe one more connector for the actual cruise control itself. So let's go ahead and get it done. Alright, good. I think the GoPro is actually recording. So I blew this thing off with the impact, and then I put it back on a little bit so I didn't hit myself in the face with the actual steering wheel. Take this off nice. See if I can get that. Oh, what happened here? Oh, I think I need to disconnect that. Bam. Got it. Alright, here's both the wheels side by side. Obviously there's the OEM one. I'm going to swap over the cruise control, all the connectors and such. But it's through the airbag over here. The DMD with carbon. Looking pretty good. It's obviously a little bit smaller. Alright, let's get it thrown back in. So I finally got this thing installed. And what I actually did is the leather, because the fit is so tight on the sides, I'll show you, the leather was like kind of squeaking when you press the horn. But I'll show you guys like what I did to make that stop. Just like I said in one of my latest like Instagram posts, I did a Q&A. Someone's like, what advice would you give someone for working on cars or that you've learned over the years? If you're gonna do something right, do it right and do it nice the first time. It's something that I really want to stick to. You know, it's not like half-assing it, for lack of a better term. Just making it super, super nice, knowing that you don't want to go back and do it again, and just, I don't know, make it perfect, essentially, as perfect as you can. So for this example, bam, there's the wheel. There's a little carbon fiber to match the carbon fiber. But yeah, this is what the wheel looks like. It's freaking sick. It feels really good in the hand. Even down to like this small detail of like, it has little divots like for your finger, like when you grip it up here. It's obviously significantly fatter than my other steering wheel. I don't know, it's kind of definitely completes everything. It's just like OEM plus. I love how I can retain the airbag and such, and it's a super nice fit. It's not 100% perfect, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's, you know, maybe my steering wheel more so than or maybe it's like the airbag shape itself, but this line is like perfect, right? And I tried to make it as good as I could. This line slightly off, and I've literally been going at it for 30 minutes to try to make it 100% perfect. But what I did is I have like a little file, and I just made the edges of the leather that touches these guys. It was kind of squeaking before, so I just kind of made it rough essentially. So the parts that in fact do touch over here, like inside between here, they were kind of squeaking, and I didn't like that. So I went on and I just kind of roughed up all the edges with a little file on the inside. So now it's perfect, everything fits good, nothing is stopping it, and yeah, made it as perfect as I could. I am so freaking happy with how this came out. Like, you guys really don't understand. 100% worth the wait. Tell me this thing doesn't match. Like, so perfect. This is the most OEM plus you can get. Even down to this is the exact like silver color of like the inside. So it's 100% perfect match. Oh my god, I seriously can't get over it. Look at this thing. I think that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed my little story time and my quick install of my damned carbon steering wheel. I am honestly so stoked on it. You guys really don't understand. The attention to detail on this thing is insane. Even down to this little bam, just to make you know it's official. What I'm honestly probably gonna do right now is like ceramic coat this carbon just so it doesn't get messed up in the sun, you know what I mean? It's probably what I'm gonna do right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you let me know what you think of my new steering wheel. I've waited so long for this, so I hope you guys you know, enjoy it as much as I do. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace out.